Well, I have arrived at Sunny Hills on the St. John's River Restoration Management area. It's pretty secluded and beautiful back here. It's absolutely gorgeous. Let me show you around. All right, so this is where I pulled in. You come in off of a real long grassy road from the gate, and you come up in under these really large oak hammocks. And this is a group camp area. There is benches with a fire ring. There's actually picnic tables with a pavilion. It's really quiet back in here. There's also a pump over here with non-potable water. I haven't checked to see if that works yet, but it'll be good maybe just to wash dishes and all. So it's really secluded back here. Keep in mind that you have to camp here. You can't come in here with an RV. You can't come in here with a trailer. They gave me permission to come in here with my van, but they were kind of questionable about that at first, but said okay. So what I got to do here is I got to set up a tent. And this is a primitive campsite. Even though it doesn't look too primitive, it's really back in the middle of nowhere. It's very quiet back here. No sounds of traffic. The birds are just chirping away. I see deer tracks around. I saw a bunch of turkeys as soon as I pulled in here. That was pretty cool. So I know there's turkeys around. And so what I'm going to do is set up camp here. I got firewood for tonight. My only concern back in here is going to be mosquitoes. This is the first warm night. It's around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's supposed to get into the low to mid 80s today, but I'm under all this shade. But it's supposed to get down into the 50s tonight. Okay, I got part of the camp set up. I've got the Lanshan 2 regular on this trip. Boy, it is dirty. Look at that. That's 3 years use, and we'll get into that later. Forgot my fishing thing there, my little feed thing to keep my head up there, but looking good. Not a bad pitch. I should be pretty good at this by now. It only took me 3 years. Like I said, I'll get into this later about this tent after 3 years, and we'll talk about that. So right now, I want to get the rest of the camp set up and make myself some lunch. A little Heineken. Oh yeah. Caterpillars, man. Should have Kevin here doing his Lanshan 2 song. Man, we could make up something. Land Shantou. I'm not going to do it, Kevin. So I'm going to wait for you to, next time you're with me or I'm with my guitar, you're going to do the Land Shantou and I'll do the music to it. We'll come up with something. It'll be a big hit too. Really nice out here. So quiet, so quiet. I'm in the middle of nowhere. I have this whole place to myself. Very peaceful back here. I'm gonna hit the trails in the morning. We'll just do a little checking this out tonight. Look at the size of these oaks. There's a little swampy area. I'm coming up here over this berm right now. Oh, look at this. I might be able to fish right here. Oh, there should be some gators in here also. Look at that. Look at the size of this limb. It basically just broke off the tree from there years ago, wedged itself against the tree, and that's where it's been living, all the way down to the ground. There's camp way back there. It's really nice that I could drive the van right up here. I do have the comforts of home, even though they're required to be tenting here, and I will abide by the rules because we do not want to spoil a place like this and the opportunities you have. There are probably 20 some of these places around the state of Florida. I'm not sure which ones you can drive up to. I would like to find that out eventually. This one is Sunny Hills. Sounds like a retirement community, but it's not. I could retire here. So this is some really swampy, spooky stuff back here. It's about 6:30 and I just taking a quick walk around. Maybe I walked about a mile or so and just look at this. These swamps back in here are outrageous. These trees are just massive. I haven't seen any deer or anything yet, but God, wildlife back here must be outrageous. You got to remember too, this is right on the western border of Ocala National Forest. So you know there's black bear back here too. Tons of them. Of course, I haven't seen any, but so I'm going to head back to the camp. I'm going to start a fire, get some dinner going, and see what the night brings. So when you guys like to have fires, this is the glove I used to use. I've been using it for a long time just to grab logs. Well, I bought a new one. This is called the oven glove, and it, well, you can read it. I think it's good for 540 degrees Fahrenheit. Let me show you this for a second. So this is the UV glove that I was talking about earlier. Should be in anybody who likes to have fires or cooks a lot with, you know, like anything that's on the flame. You can actually take and go ahead, pick up, I mean, you know, it's pick up hot wood with it, and you don't even feel it. And it works really good. You can maneuver the logs around in the fire how you like them. Comes all the way up to your wrist, and pretty neat. I like it a lot. I've used the other one I've had for a long time, and this is my new one now. It's the UV glove. Highly recommend it. I think I'll have a little Erath Pinot Noir with my hamburger tonight. Little Oregon Pinot Noir, one of my favorites. I don't know if you can see me, guys, but here I am. Boop. It was a good day. Traveled today, drove up here. Impressed with this place. I think it's really nice. I probably would prefer it more during a winter month. You know, just so during the day you could get more hiking in. Tomorrow it's supposed to be in the mid 80s also, so I'm not sure how far I'm going to walk. It's supposed to cool down tonight down into the 50s, which is going to be real nice. I really haven't had many bugs at all. No mosquitoes. I was in the tent's real comfortable. So anyway, I may play my guitar for a little bit here, I don't know, or I may just sit here and enjoy the fire. But regardless, guys, this is the end of the video, and I will see you in the morning. Bye-bye. It's gonna be a noisy, froggy night in the tent.